on this episode of Sunk and Found.
I never thought I'd see it again, but thanks to you, I may see it again.
Well, we have a chance. Finding this anchor is going to be a big challenge.
If Dallas comes up with that thing, I am going to be very surprised.
I'm Dallas Rowley. On my channel, Man Plus River, I've spent years diving to see what kinds of crazy things I can find underwater. But now, I'm coming to the rescue of people who've lost things in lakes and rivers. So it's almost like we have a little Mission Impossible situation on our hands.
Yeah, well, hopefully not impossible.
This is Sunk and Found with Man Plus River.
Hi, my name's Tom. I run a party boat on Lake Austin, near Austin, Texas. Last month, we stopped to swim with a party. My anchor got stuck. I had to cut the line so we could take the party back to shore. So I would like to get this anchor back because it was just right for me.
Hi, you must be Tom.
I am.
I'm Dallas.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, of course, let's go find your anchor. This is an awesome party boat. What happened to the anchor? How'd you lose it?
We were out with a party. We were trying to leave. It was rough that day, and I had to cut it while the waves were splashing all over the place.
Yeah, okay.
It was a little bit stressful, so when I cut it, we didn't look at where we were.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see it again, but thanks to you, I may see it again.
Well, we have a chance.
We're gonna need an anchor today, so I borrowed this one from a buddy.
Okay. Is the anchor we're looking for pretty similar to this one, or?
Not exactly. The one I lost is a Danforth type. It has hinges.
So what about the anchor was so special?
They're pretty expensive.
Well, I hope we can get it back, so I'm gonna go get geared up, and we'll go ahead and get started.
All right.
Are we there yet?
We're going right over there.
So Tom does know the general area where he cut the anchor off, so we're just gonna head out to that area, and we're gonna do some circles around that spot. Hopefully we can locate Tom's anchor. So now that I'm in the water, I'm gonna grab the anchor rope and just follow it straight down, and that's where we're gonna start our search. As I was following the line down, I was kind of surprised at how I couldn't really see the bottom until I got so close to it. So the fact that I could only see about 4 feet in front of me, finding this anchor is gonna be a big challenge. So what I'm looking for down here is a rope or even a trench where they dragged the anchor. So as I'm looking around, and the first thing I see is something orange. It looks like a flare gun, but then I took a look and it was just a broken squirt gun. So the next thing I find is a scuba weight, and I was all excited because those things cost like 20, 30 bucks, so that was a nice find. The next thing I find is a pair of foldable sunglasses. So I've been down here about 20 minutes, and I finally find a trench. So I got super excited, I started following it. And lo and behold, there is an anchor. But then I noticed it's covered in these mussels, so I figured that's probably been down there for at least a year. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up to Tom anyway and see if it is his anchor. All right, I got an anchor.
Well, it's not mine, but it's an anchor.
So unfortunately, it was not Tom's anchor, but I'm gonna go back down and keep on looking. So did I find Tom's anchor? Well, you're about to find out. But first, it's time for today's quick dip. If you ever find yourself in a situation like Tom where you drop something in the water, the most important thing you can do for yourself is mark your location. If you've got your phone with you, just drop a pin. If you don't have your phone, you just look around at some landmarks. If you find anything that you can remember where you were at, that's gonna give a diver like me a better chance of finding your item. And now back to the action.
It's been down there a while. I hope you can find it. If Dallas comes up with that thing, I am going to be very surprised.
Is that it? Is that the right one?
That's it.
Awesome.
You're a hero.
Woo! All a bad day's work. The moment Tom saw the anchor, I knew it was his. Now you got 2 anchors. So after searching and losing hope, I find a chain. I follow the end of it, and there was an anchor on the end.
I'm happy to get my anchor back. Next time I lose something in the river, I'm calling Dallas. Oh, that's funny.
As Tom started pulling up his anchor that he was borrowing for the trip, there was another surprise. Hey! A third anchor, guys.
It's a cornucopia of anchors.
Why did I even get in the water?
We got 3 more anchors than we left with.
Let's just
See 'em
start
there.
dropping anchor and seeing what we pull up. Next time on Sunk and Found.
My sister and I were tubing when we lost her wig.
Oh my gosh, oh freak. It looks like a really nice wig.
My sister does not leave without her glam squad, okay?
I did find a piece of the glam squad. If you or someone you know has lost something in a lake or river that they want to get back, please let me know what it was and where it was lost in the comments section below. And if I can help, I'll get in touch.